Welcome to the Tide League, Season 4 announcements video. My name is Double Battery. I am an admin for Tide League. I have been with Tide League since Season 1, and I am glad enough, or I'm happy enough, I should say, to be doing this announcement video for you guys today. I wanted to explain the new changes that have been going on this season. Whale has made quite a few of them, and me and the staff team have been working very hard to make this season the best one yet. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road. The first and foremost thing that we need to talk about here are our new maps. We have Bastion, Space Arena, and Castle being our new 2v2 maps. Our 3v3 maps include Mudgletch, Road, and Castle, and our 4v4 maps include Cluck Grounds, Blender, and Castle. These maps will be chosen prior to the game's start, depending on if it's a 2v2, 3v3, or 4v4. They'll be decided essentially by both teams collectively. The lower-seeded team will choose one map not to play, and the other team will choose another map to not play. Therefore, the final map that has not been chosen will be the map that they play on. So, essentially, if your team doesn't want to play on Castle for whatever reason, you want a competitive edge, let's say, you can eliminate Castle. But if you're the higher-seeded team, and the lower-seeded team, let's say, chooses a random map, you can eliminate Castle as well, and essentially choose what map you play. So the higher team, the higher seed in that case, obviously has a bit of an advantage. East map pool has 3 maps, so the final map that wasn't chosen again will be the map that's played on. We need to also look into our player contracts. It's required that all players remain on one team for the entire season. The only exception to this is if they are switching to a new team, or if they are switching to a team who needs a player to prevent a forfeit. I think if you're a new player, you should really highlight what I just said. Because, one, player contracts are going to come in huge, especially around playoff time, when teams would want, I guess, to retool their roster, but they can't really. It makes the game a lot more fair, and it makes sure that the best players all don't flock to one specific team. And again, if we find a team going invis just for the sake of getting more players, that'll obviously be, called as, it'll be punished, essentially. Me and the staff are working very hard to put these rules in place and make sure no one takes advantage of them. And of course, we have the new elasticity clause that came into effect a couple of months ago, I believe, which has been working quite well for us, which increases our productivity and also helps us deal with situations in real time. So don't try to take any advantage of any loopholes. It's not going to work. This rule, the player contracts rule, will be enforced from October 22nd to December 4th, which is the entirety of the season. And new players that join the league during this time will be allowed to join any team they want. Now, these are the new teams for Season 4. GNR, EXL, God, Raid, BLZ, USA, EXE, E2G, EXP, BBUC, Slayer, EGS, NL, CEO, FCN, and EG4L. A lot of these teams are returners. However, we do have some new teams like CEO, and I believe Raid is also a newcomer, and USA, of course. So we'll have to see. USA is actually a revival of an old Shelly clan. So we'll have to see what all of these teams end up doing. Teams for the pre-league Season 2 include Arctic, Haz, Burn, Aqua, MGM, and Hades. Now we have to get on to the event side of things, in which there are a lot of things to talk about. First off, we will be having Tidecast being held every other Sunday starting on October 24th. If you want to hear more of my beautiful voice or more of the lovely WhaleShark blank, you can go to there and listen to our thoughts on the league. I'm very sure Tidecast will also be recorded and posted on our YouTube channel later, which is another thing that we're going to get into. Giveaways will also be more frequent, so we're going to be having more giveaways because we have more code support, essentially. So we're planning to just treat you guys in our 4th season as much as we can. Make sure you guys have as much fun as we do running the league. Weekly events will occur with prizes to win. So we'll be holding, like, battle royales, hide and seek, stuff like that, and see who wins that. And there can be code prizes. There are different things that we can incorporate in there for the winners. And it's just trying to make the community more fun and really make sure you guys, again, are engaged with us. And staff is obviously going to take part in this outside of higher staff. So you can compete against your favorite or least favorite, for that matter, staff, and see if you can beat them. Every Tuesday will be a battle royale, which is fun. I know everyone loves battle royales. We can either do 2v2 or 1v1 battle royales, so we'll see. Tide League will also be introducing a monthly newsletter edited by yours truly, the lovely WhaleShark, Blank, and some other staff members. There will be more posts on social media platforms, including our YouTube channel, which will post this video, and all of the future games, the Tidecast, and the stats show that is held by WhaleShark. There will finally be an awesome tournament planned for the season, as well as a huge giveaway for 1,000 members. Now, I've been with Tide League essentially since the very beginning, or not since the very beginning, but since close to the start. And I just want to say thank you guys, for joining and making this community as great as it is. And I really appreciate everything that you've been doing for us. And we wanted to give back to you and plan you guys a tournament and give you guys as many giveaways as we could, and give you guys an amazing giveaway for 1,000 members. We've been working with Blue Wizard Digital, and I think you guys are going to like this one. That about wraps it up. If you have any questions, of course, DM me. My name is Double Battery Rush on the server, or Heartbeat, if that's what my nickname is. You can also DM Greatness, WhaleShark, or Blank, who are all active members of staff, or really anyone, any high-ranking member of staff, one of the managers, admins, co-leaders, or WhaleShark himself. I'll be tuning off for now, guys. The next time you'll probably hear from Tide League is either the season trailer or the Week 1 stats show. If you want to hear my voice again, tune in October 24th for the official first Tidecast. However, I think that's going to be it. I'll see you guys later, and I guess have a great season. May the best team win.